when I slide. Bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling, my opponent no hands.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're?
Now, the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Celtics. At power. At point guard, Marcus Smart. Warriors fans, get it!
Hi, everyone. Time to... Looks like we got...
Thanks, Kevin. Last...
Pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. One thing's for sure tonight, Doris. There'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Brown. Over Thompson. Williams trying to break free. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Some nice passing by Golden State. The shot by Looney, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Brown. Warriors with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you get a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Wiggins after Jaylen Brown's miss.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Boston. Thompson with the bucket.
Always ready to rise and fire from anywhere. Thompson's mid-range jumper is pure.
Tatum kicks to Horford. The pass to Brown. Tatum on the wing. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving. 4 on the clock. Brown. I just love the fire with which Draymond Green plays defense. This man does not let you get comfortable. Here's Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
From deep three-point range, tipped away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum passes to Horford. And here's Smart. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Smart to the wing right side. Up top, Tatum. Over Wiggins. Boston again missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Curry can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smart. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Smart.
My goodness gracious. If you give Marcus Smart a lane to the hoop, you can turn the lights out. This guy is such a vicious dunker.
Looney with the bucket.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Boston, timeout.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Boston making some changes. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And both free throws good for Williams. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that's an intentional foul. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. 15th foul.
And that one falls for White.
At the line for the
We
Celtics.
talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Iguodala, right side, outside, Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Brogdon outside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
To the paint, here's Iguodala. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Passes it to Gallinari. It's White on the wing. Williams passes to Hauser. Gallinari surveying the D. Clock at 6. Tries again. Out to White. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors trail by 3. Kuminga the pass to DiVincenzo. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
And you love seeing that great mobile run drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Molinari on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
A three for DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Celtics. 5 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. And so they foul intentionally.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Celtics. Pritchard's checked in. Right side Green over Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Here's Pritchard. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3.
15.
Live.
The Celtics. 18. Fans, get ready to move. And welcome out.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Brown, and it's Pritchard in at the 1.
Celtics basketball.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Gary Payton. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in. Here's Horford. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford. And different games, different official. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
Yeah, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game. Back to Brown. And he lays it straight in. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserves another look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Boston leading by 9.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
And the basket by Tatum.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Curry with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On three-pointer, Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Inside. And a slam by Williams.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance three is barely. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Williams. Second chance effort over Looney. Misses the baby hook.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside Curry. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tatum's shot is off. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. Wiggins from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Tatum on the wing. Three-pointer. They get it again.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
The Warriors have gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Curry outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pound kicks to Tatum. Outside, Horford lets the 3 fly. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hauser the pass to White. Here's Hauser. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to White. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Boston.
Team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Grant Williams.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's White. Another shot. That shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Green finds Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Wiggins passes to DiVincenzo. The 3 from Poole. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Celtics leading by 8. Brogdon outside. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Warriors shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Kuminga comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Austin with the ball. Gallinari dishes to White. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Poole.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
That one drops for him. Dominguez got his first bucket in this one.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Williams in the post. He's against Green. Boston again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 5 points so far.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game. Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Another three for Golden State.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making keys.
And that's a wrap.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Wiggins passes to Curry over Smart, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Man, he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Smart with the ball. Looney on him. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Curry has it in the corner. Drops in the tray. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line. Because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
Down low. And slam dunk by Smart.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevon Looney. And it's Payton in for Andrew Wiggins. And a change for the Celtics. Pritchard, he's checked in for Williams.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Here's Curry with the 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And another miss by Boston.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
He rifled that one in from distance. Curry's got 11 points.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Three-pointer, Payton, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Payton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Pritchard. Smart on the wing. The 11-footer, and it's Boston with another.
And Marcus Smart's such a capable shooter from there, right? He's showing the strides he's taken and improving his shot over time.
Now the feed to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Thompson way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boston trailing. Tatum kicks to Smart. Off target from three-point range. Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Curry way outside. Rebound by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for Boston, Williams is checked in for Horford. Molinari comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And White kicks to Tatum. Molinari outside. Poole against Smart. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Williams. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Jermichael Green. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Gary Payton. Brogdon, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtic shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. There's the try. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. And it's White with the rebound. Looney passes to Kuminga. Yep, it counts. Kuminga's got his second basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Warriors lead by 2. Live from Chase Center.
The Celtics, 54.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got White. Gallinari is out there with Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position. DiVincenzo hits the bucket. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 2. Gallinari outside. Outside Tatum. Into the lane. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. And it's Gallinari missing. The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Draymond Green is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. And then for Boston. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Derek White. They double-team Brogdon. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a change for the Celtics. Smart's checked in. Shoots. Wiggins finds Thompson. Now Curry. Guarded by Smart. And there's the pass to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen. His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, Stephen Curry, we know this, is a handful to guard. Why? Because he can make contested shots against the best defenders in the NBA.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Thompson from long range. Good on the three-point shot.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
He went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Curry's shot is good.
This is what defines being in the zone. Stephen Curry is working offensively right now.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
The New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Warriors leading by 5. From deep, another three for Golden State.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Tatum down low, and the dunk by Tatum.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Curry way outside, and there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Well, opportunistic play by Klay Thompson. He's got very good size, so getting on the offensive window is something he can do.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Misses the three.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. He feeds it to Brown. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Smart misses. Warriors leading by 8. Thompson surveying the floor. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Pass to Wiggins. Low block shot on the way, and he hits the jumper for 2.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.